Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. So we're here today because it is Booklist Thursday. Booklist Thursday is something I do with Sarah over at Sarah's Nightstand. We come to you every Thursday with some sort of thoughts, ideas, recommendations, something bookish related. And today is a super exciting, I guess, part of a series that we've been doing. We've been doing 5-star predictions for quite a while where we pick 3 books that we think are going to be 5 stars. We invite a guest to come and do this with us. We have some sort of theme. We read the books, we come back, and we tell you what we thought. So this round, we partnered with Krista over at Books and Jams. I'm sure you guys know her. And our kind of buzzword or theme for this month was picked by Amanda from On the Middle Shelf, and she picked favorite. So we had to pick 3 books that kind of fit that prompt. So I went with a favorite author, a favorite from the past, and then a favorite genre. So here we go. I will tell you 2 of them were 5 stars and 1 of them was 4 stars. They were all really great reads because they should be, because I think I should know what my favorites are, right? One would hope. So the first book I picked up was Change of Heart by Jodi Picoult, a favorite author of mine. I've read a lot of hers. This is a backlist book from her, I think written in 2008. So this follows 3 characters. We have June Nelson, who she is doing anything and everything she can to keep her youngest daughter, Claire, alive. She has, I don't remember exactly what, but she needs a heart transplant. June has faced some pretty difficult life events, and Shea Bourne is another character we follow. He was part of them. He's currently serving a life sentence, and his desire is to donate his heart to Claire. And then we have Father Michael, who his belief in God, his religious backgrounds are really being tested throughout this whole entire process. So you have those 3 main characters. This really centers around religion and what does it mean to be forgiven? Who gets to dictate what is right versus what is wrong? Who gets to decide what is okay to believe in and what is not? It's definitely a deep dive. It got a little long for me. I listened to this on audiobook. And again, pushes your beliefs a bit in true Jodi fashion. So I did give this 4 stars. I enjoyed it. It was good, just a little long for me. The next one I read was a favorite from the past. So this was a 5-star prediction before. I read this years ago. It's called The Life We Bury by Alan Eskins. This follows Joe Talbert. He's a college student, and he is given this assignment that he needs to basically write a biography about a stranger. So or a friend, I believe, but he doesn't really know many people where he is. So he ends up reaching out to a nursing home, and they have a resident there. His name is Carl. He has just been released from prison from his life sentence out of, what do they call it? Medically paroled. So he is dying from cancer. And Joe gives him this opportunity to kind of like, tell me your story. Tell me the truth. What exactly happened? So we go back into how Carl got and found himself in the situation that he is in. We get a really big deep dive into Joe's story and Joe's quest to kind of help Carl out. It doesn't sound like the story would be that, like, you know, it sounds good, but like what is bringing this in? What is making this like one of Lindsey's favorite books ever? And it is the writing. Alan Eskins is such a beautiful writer, and I just don't think that he is talked about enough. There are some really great passages in this book, some really great thoughts in this book. It is phenomenal, and I loved it, and I still love it, and it is 5 stars. Then the last one I read, a book from my favorite genre. We read Kill for Me, Kill for You by Steve Kavanaugh. I read this over a weekend, actually during the BookTube Besties reading retreat. I finished this book. So good. 5 stars. So this is a kind of strangers on a train premise. So she will kill your worst enemy, and all you have to do is kill hers. So we follow a couple of characters, mainly Amanda, and then there's also a character, Ruth, that we follow, and then the detective Pharaoh that we follow. But Amanda wants justice. She has lost her daughter, and the person who is responsible is still going free, and she is bound and determined to make him pay for this crime. And she finds herself in a situation where she has an opportunity to maybe take care of this on, the down low. not necessarily illegal. So it goes through her decision to do that or not to do that and the consequences of that decision afterwards. It's kind of all I'm going to give you. It was phenomenal. I sped through this. The chapters are short. Again, we have multiple POVs. We have, I mean, you're just rooting for Amanda to get some sort of justice. So it's fantastic. I loved it. 5 stars. Absolutely enjoyed that one. So I would say my round of 5-star predictions was pretty successful. A couple 5 stars and a 4-star. I'm not saying it's bad, just got a little slow in the middle. The other 2 I just could not put down. But yeah, head over to Sarah and, oh my gosh, I almost said Amanda. Head over to Sarah and Krista's channel and see what they have for their 5-star prediction round, what they thought of them. Otherwise, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time. Bye.